quite effective earlier on, and they were awe-inspiring before. Their combo game, their ability to Falcon Punch their opponents.
I'm still recovering. I had to do a lot of commentary. Well, we both had to do a lot of commentary this weekend. And if stuff like that keeps happening,
I'll tag someone in.
My voice is going to be shot.
I'm here to stay.
Yeah, I think we're closing out doubles, so
yeah, we're going all the way with doubles today.
Yeah.
Currently in winter side, a little bit later on, we're going to see a highlight match: King Momo and Mutant King versus Cobalt on the Moon.
Yeah, basically a walking highlight.
Yep. We're not starting now, right? They look really serious. I think we are. Yep.
Yep. No hand warmers. They're already warmed up enough. By the time you make it this far in tournament, you should be warm. People's elbow, was it worth?
Yeah, it looks like just out the gates, I don't know if they're going to stick with this plan. Wes and Tubes are trying to really neutralize Kpan by bringing the game to him and then taking advantage of maybe Wizzrobe's passivity, his offensive passivity.
Yes. Wizzrobe, at times, at least in teams, is sort of Mutant Kingish. He'll lay back and then try to make a big play when he sees it.
Yep. And he is good at it.
Yes, he's very good. But it looks like, as you pointed out, Red Team, they're not giving either Kpan or Wizzrobe a chance to assess the field, especially Kpan.
Yeah, it looks like they've identified him as the engine of the team, like we called it earlier.
Yes, you shut down the engine, the car stops moving.
That's true. The nice thing about Wizzrobe being passive on Falcon is that Falcon is so fast, and Wizzrobe's reaction time is one of the best.
Yes.
So if ever there's an opportunity, he will zoom across the stage and take advantage. But there's another style of Wizzrobes that we see in singles that I think you could employ a little bit more in doubles, and that's those back air walls, those like scoop up air walls too. I mean, at least take up a little bit of extra space.
So right now it's a slight lead for the green team, but it's just, a little more than a slight lead for the green team. Not an insurmountable lead, but I'd say a fairly strong one at this point. Gets grabbed.
Yes, Wizzrobe covering the tech in. Kpan can only cover the tech in place, which he does. Yes. Actually, teching towards your teammate is often very good for that reason.
Exactly.
I don't know if it was a lack of trust or he just wanted to test Wizzrobe's ability, his team's knowledge. But, you know, you kind of have to pick your poison in those scenarios.
Yeah, I mean, he might have just been thinking, you know, I don't want to tech it to the Falco. It's because most Falcons are pre-programmed to get the heck away from Falco.
Yeah.
And he ran into a worse problem. And we saw a strong start.
Yeah, they look
red team.
They did look good off the bat, didn't they?
And it turned into a 6. Wow.
That's one of those real long balls that ends up just being a pop-out.
Yeah. So they're look a little bewildered. They need to, I don't know if they think, I think he asked if there's a band.
Oh yeah.
But
maybe.
there are no, wait. No, there aren't any bands, right?
There's no bands, no.
Yeah. So,
no bands were in top 8.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to think about exactly what Wes and Tubes have to do. And I didn't see the openings, so we'll have to look for them together. But they did not get big punishes. Even their knees, they didn't really get them flowing.
Right. I think they did all the right things the first stock, and then those scenarios never came back around.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they're missing openings or if they're not generating them. We'll have to try to figure out together exactly how they can get some of those big openings like they were in our previous sets.
Well, I can tell from just the way things played out, it was a punish game ultimately. It wasn't on the level that it needed to be.
Because they still took the proactive approach. They still got the openings, especially at the beginning. I just feel like they're not converting nearly hard enough.
Yeah, the punish isn't there. All right, that was a good shield drop back here. And the conversions aren't there. When they do get the hits, nothing comes of it.
Oh, what attack from Wizzy! He tries to
Falcon punch him on the way down. What a savage creature you are.
You really think that was on purpose?
I was going to say it's on purpose.
Okay.
Let's go with that. Even stocks, 3 Falcons, somebody's getting punched.
And you know what? Maybe
I hear a scream.
Maybe it's the actually a bit of good stuff from the green team because Kpan seems to be taking a more proactive approach. He must have responded quickly after that first stock.
Yeah.
And started to realize, hey, I need to laser, I need to shut these guys down. We have to do things on our terms, not theirs.
Yeah, he immediately recognized, it looks like, that they were trying to bleed him out. And he was like, not this bird. He's even bringing out the double shine.
Yeah, he goes over there to try to save Wizzy instead of continuing his combo.
Might have been, it's probably the best play. It's always better to save your partner. Saving lives is better than taking lives.
Wow. That's true.
Yeah. It also sounds good on like a Medicaid card or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the match. That was beautiful.
Down throw forward smash. That's a knee to end it? Not gonna. I forgot how big Falcon was.
Yeah, Falcon's kind of a fatty.
I like the shielding from Wizzrobe. Lots of patience.
Oh, was that a save?
Wow. Yeah, it was.
Why'd you save? No knee? No knee?
Wizzrobe trying to do incredible things against two Falcons on the edge there. Instead, it sort of comes out of wash. I think that's fine. You avoid a 2v1 scenario.
I think that's the stock. All right, so 2 stock lead from the green team. Red team needs to put together something amazing. They need a series of fortunate events in order to turn this around.
It looks like a big thing that's been changing for the green team as opposed to that first stock is that the Falcons don't often find themselves aligned with one another, like one and then the other adjacently. And I wonder if West and Tubes are unable to find a way to get back so they can work together.
Kpan OD'd at the end. And it looks like this continued theme of, I'm not going to call it early.
It might continue.
It might continue. So far, if you're just joining us, every single teams match we've had has been a sweep. Every single one.
Who's going to break the curse?
So somebody's got to break it. If this whole tournament is a sweep, it'll probably be the first time ever.
We haven't had the whole tournament on stream, but
all right, so every stream
match, yeah. Since 2 o'clock, it's been 3 hours of 3-0s.
Yeah, 2-0s, 3-0s, 20s and 30s. Whoop. Kpan is nuts.
I'm going to call it right now. These Falcons need to get off these platforms.
Yeah.
This is not a good look. You can use them to get around, but you don't want to hang out on there too long.
Yeah, it's like hanging out at a bus stop. You know what I mean?
Oh, I like the double backer. Yes, okay, we're walling Wizzrobe now. This seems to be part of a plan of theirs. Using back airs to wall Wizzy.
You kind of have to keep that beast contained.
And theirs. It looks like they're trying to wall Nizzy and take advantage of Kpan. It's just so hard to take advantage of Kpan, right?
Yeah, he's been playing defensively well while also taking a proactive approach. So, he's really stepped his game up.
Yeah, he falls down on the back air to keep out West, and then shoots a laser to keep Tubes off of Wizzy on the edge guard.
Yeah, it's amazing how selective and accurate he is with lasers.
Yeah, really.
He knows exactly when to place them, and it's kind of incredible. Almost PP-esque. Possibly better. Can I say that? Specifically with the laser.
You could say possibly.
Possibly. I haven't seen that.
Okay.
Like, look at the precision. I wish there was a way to like tag the accuracy of lasers specifically. You know? Where's the Topo stats? I feel like he hasn't missed a shot.
Yeah, it's actually almost worse to shoot too many lasers than to shoot not enough in teams.
Yeah, a lot of Falcos don't like it.
He's going to try to save him. He's still alive. This guy's at 197%. West is living.
Yeah, he recognizes that he must. Good job saving Wizzrobe by Kpan. He tried to shoot lasers to save Wizzrobe on his way down. What a partner, what a pal. Meanwhile, 212%, 224.
Yeah, West and Tubes are doing a good job of pushing the green team towards the corner, but they're not capitalizing when they get them there. They need to find a way to really open them up.
Yeah, the conversions have not been there. Like,
Wizzy's got to be dead now. Okay.
all right. So even stocks, but is it really? I mean, 159%.
He's ready to go.
Yeah, he's at that point where he could. 188. All right, he's out of here. Alright,
Okay.
raw knee. And Wizzy drops the knee. Is that all? Red team still has a chance to end the curse.
This position's real bad.
It
This
is.
might end up being a 2v1 scenario. Wizzrobe misplays it just a little bit, lets Falcon get away.
Still not a super strong position. Green team still in control. Oh, turnaround. Potentially? Nope.
A little miscommunication, but who's going to grab the ledge? They still have both of them off the stage.
Wow, he beats his partner too.
Or actually, oh no, it's 2v1. I miscounted the
Wizzrobe's
subs.
hitting the turbo button now.
He knows the Falcon did it, that's for sure.
Yeah, he feels comfortable when 2 Falcons might be a little much. And that's going to do it.
But one he knows how to handle, especially with Kpan at his side.
3-0. The curse has not been broken.
Dang. Dang.
This is interesting. One day. All right, so yeah, that was an interesting set. I feel like Double Falcon had a chance, but they just couldn't convert when they needed to.
And you know, it is hard to find those openings when you're trying to weave through the lasers of Falco. Just the very tight gameplay from Wizzrobe in general, and you know, Kpan's walling off holding zones as well, and they seem to like intercept a lot of where the Falcons wanted to be.
Yeah,
I think that was a big part of their game plan. They did a really good job of shutting it down. So credit to Wizzrobe and Kpan for pulling that off.
I think a lot of it was also just experience, particularly against Falcon. I mean, it's a Falcon heavy. They love their Falcons in the South.
Yeah,
That's for sure. Especially like the East South. But even in places like Texas, there's a lot of Falcons. Whew. So
you know, I don't mind. It's been real exciting, especially for doubles. I love Falcon and doubles.
yeah, Falcon always brings the extra energy. You know, some would say when he arrives, he brings this kind of fire that tends to make people come alive.
Could be.
I hear another
Yeah, there's Falcons everywhere.
Captain Falcon. And so what match was that we just had? That was the losers quarters, right?
That was losers quarters, yes. So this this is probably going to be losers semis, winner semis first, then losers semis. Is that the way you do it?
Yeah, usually you do winners and then losers and then winners finals.
Or is this? Did we do the other side of quarters? I don't even remember. The other side of quarters was Drug Fox and Jared versus Flamin' Roy and RJ,
Which
we didn't see yet, right?
I don't think that's happened yet.
So that's what's about to happen.
Yes.
Flamin' Roy and RJ versus Drug Fox and Jared. Flamin' Roy and RJ been playing Fox Falcon all day long. Probably going to keep doing it.
Yeah. So
I try to think about exactly what they're going to do about the Drug Fox problem, because he's the big guy on the screen. All the players are solid. Drug Fox is incredible, right?
yeah, I think that's fair to say. And I see them walking up to the
stage,
approaching, and I wonder.
Well, here's the thing. Proactive approach as Falcon against Sheik doesn't work that well, I don't think. Sheik's wall is too strong. It's not a soft wall. It's not like a cushion. It's not like a zone you have to be afraid of like it is with Fox. It's a hard wall.
Yeah, it's really difficult to get around.
I mean, he has...
He's got a partner.
He has Flamin' Roy to help. And, you know, Fox does rather well at just... he's smaller. It's a selectively permeable wall. There's holes in it. And Fox knows how to squeeze his way through.
Yes.
But that's not always going to pan out that way. So I guess your game plan is, if you're RJ, against Drug Fox, you kind of give him a little space, you know, put up a wall and, like, run around a little bit. Maybe you run in for a grab if he messes up or something.
Don't want to be too committal.
But I think you're trying to avoid Drug Fox RJ a little bit. At least you're not trying to force it. Right? Their game plan's got to be, if it's Falcon versus Drug Fox, if it's RJ versus Drug Fox, you kind of take it easy. If it's Flamin' Roy, you can engage. And then versus Jared, that's their chance to shine. Because Falcon and Fox, we've seen what they can do together already. They can end stocks in a moment.
Yeah. 1 minute you're on stage, next minute you're on the spawn platform.
Yeah.
Wondering how you got off stage.
Thinking about how you're going to come back. And then from the other side, I think you identified that Falcon is a bit of a weak spot against Fox Sheik.
Yeah.
He's real fast. He's going to be able to land those knees where it counts if he's really on point. At the same time, you just have to count on Drug Fox's superior single skill a little bit. And if you can force those interactions where it's Drug Fox 1v1, that's a huge boon.
I think Drug Fox is also pretty amazing in doubles.
No, she's shown that, especially with a teammate like Jared. It seems like they're very familiar with each other.
So a little bit of hand warm action.
The usual. Quick little shout out to our sponsors. We haven't done it quite enough yet. Smash Studios, the stream you're on. Please follow, and you'll see more great Melee action like this. They do Smash 4 as well, some other games every now and then, with run by co-founder PB&J, one of the main founders.
Yeah.
Also MVG League, they're doing Smash 4. That is Future King is part of that organization, part owner, I believe.
Yeah, and if you're a fan of Smash 4, on Sunday, we're doing all of Top 8 singles, and Smash 4 will actually be streamed here for Top 8.
Yeah, it'll be streamed on Smash Studios, as well as Melee singles that morning.
Yes, Melee singles.
Yeah.
I think you and I might be involved in that somehow.
I'm not sure. Haven't seen the confirmed schedule yet. I think it'll be us probably. XSplit, of course, the capture software of choice for Smash Studios and so many others.
The greatest one out there.
Yep.
It's not an opinion, it's a fact. I'm about to make the tweet. If I tweet it, it's a fact. 2017.
We've got DX Racers. All the players are sitting in DX Racers. There's DX Racers throughout the venue in key places. We're sitting in DX Racers right now.
They're very comfortable.
I am happy about it because we are looking like we're going to be doing this is a 4-hour commentary block for us, so I'm glad we got for it.